Once I've created my Lumio account, I'll want to create a presentation in it. So we'll begin by clicking the Add Activities button, and from here we can import PDFs, Smart Notebooks, PowerPoints, and Google Slides. What's really great about this platform is that you can use all of the different pieces in one presentation format. When you click your Import Resources button, it can either be from your hard drive, your H drive, or from your Google Drive. Whatever file you pick, the entire presentation will come up and you can pick exactly what pages. So if you have a 14-page PDF but you only want to use 2 pages, you can select just those two. And you can have the PDF working in the same presentation as Google Slides and Smart Notebook. You can also add YouTube videos. These videos are going to play without commercials, which is really awesome. Desmos is here, which is another platform you can bring into it. And then we're going to see all the different templates. So I'm just going to start with a new blank page, and it's going to set it up here. It's going to have a lot of similar features to Smart Notebook. So once the presentation's been created, remember it's going to be here, but it's also going to go into that Lumio folder in your drive. So I can come in and type like I would in Smart Notebook, and I've got all of those options here. I'm just going to delete this. And you can add whatever content you want. Type in whatever we have. We have our plus button at the bottom, and this is where we can add more slides. So we've got Shout It Out, which is a great interactive activity. Responses let us add all sorts of questions: multiple choice, true, false, polls and opinions, and short answers. We can also add some of the game-based activities that we remember from Smart Notebook so that we can put them in and kids can create their own label reveal and interact with it there and play the game, not create it, but play with the game there. And we also have the graphic organizer. So I'm going to select just one graphic organizer here, and we can see that this can either be just part of my presentation, or I have the ability to use our little magic tool here and make this an individual activity or a workspace activity. I also can add some voice content there, so if I'm going to share this later. Now, as always, we're going to name our files. It's going to be up on top. We can see it auto-saving, and it'll save in our Google Drive, so we don't have to click save ourselves. And we can use this just for building a presentation, but there is a great interactivity feature in it. So for this example, I'm just going to come in and I'm going to make this an individual handout. And then in our next video, we'll show how a student would log in and access this presentation.